Now basic lecture deals with the basics of the Java language. The basics of the language, the variables, the loops, the classes and objects, and how we can use this basics of the language to develop in the enterprise edition of Java, or we can develop programs for Android. Now let us go through the basics of the language that we are now undergoing, this Java. Now this was developed as a project for interacting between embedded systems, for which we were trying to have a language more secure than C++, and we came across and developed a new language we called as Oak. So we developed a new language we called as Oak, and however time changed, we changed the name, finally shifted the name back to Java. And why all this? While internet came into picture and gave Java the prominence, the two features why we had this stupendous growth of the language is primarily due to the platform independence feature of the language, and secondly, as we can develop programs called applets that run on the browser and which run on the internet. So these are two of the main prime features that we had that led to the development and growth of the language. Now let us see how the platform independence works for Java. Now we have a Java program, we compile the program, and normally the program in any language, it compiles to a machine code which is as per the machine. But in this case we have a bytecode which is platform independent format, we can say a kind of a machine format which is platform independent and has been specifically written for the Java virtual machine. Now its target is the virtual machine, the Java virtual machine, rather than the platform itself. Now the platform itself is the operating system. So we are not compiling this program to a format to be run directly by the operating system. Rather we compile this to a format called bytecode, which is the Java format for execution, and this is executed by the Java virtual machine which is installed as per the operating system. Now this Java virtual machine is responsible for running the program in a platform independent way. So this installs as per the operating system and executes the bytecode instructions as per the platform. So we'll just go through again. We write a program in Java, you compile the program, this goes into a bytecode. Bytecode, in case you can just, is analogous to, you say, a shorthand for a letter that we type to a stenographer. So it is a shorthand of what exactly the program is trying to do. Is it in a format we call as bytecode. This is executed directly by the Java virtual machine, which is installed as per the operating system. So in case it is Windows, so it knows how to run these instructions as per Windows, and in case it is Linux, so this is the JVM as per Linux OS, so this will execute this bytecode as per the Linux execution format. So this Java bytecode in fact is the machine code for the JVM rather than the actual machine. So this is responsible for executing the Java bytecode as per the platform. We'll go to the second sheet. Now for any Java program, this JVM is acting as the real platform instead of the operating system, and the program has to interact with the JVM rather than interacting directly with the OS. So this forms a shield between the OS and the Java program, and hence we have this sandbox type of model under which the program runs. Now the JRE which is the Java runtime environment. This has all the Java API, all the classes, as well as it holds the JVM that executes the bytecodes with by loading the API and executing the bytecode. This JVM, it